Boys and girls, i dag skal vi reagere på Matt, da han så sin kanal for nogle år siden. Han troede, han skulle til at dø, men se hvor han er i dag. He's alive, he's back, and he loves to fuck bitches. Unødvendigt.
How to turn off tables, vil jeg hellere sige.
Præcis, eller noget i den stil. Så ja, vi skal i dag reagere på Farvel beskeder fra folk, der troede, de skulle dø. Det vil sige, de overlever. Så sat nu af. Der er ikke nogen, der dør her. Det håber jeg i hvert fald ikke. Jeg har ikke set videoen selvfølgelig. Det kan være, der er en, der dør lige pludselig. Det er selvfølgelig værdigt.
Det er monetized.
Så rest in peace, kan man sige. Den bliver nok lidt monetized anyways. Men YouTube, hvis I sidder her, altså de tror
YouTube, vi har gjort noget. Og jeg synes, de begynder at demonetize lidt for ofte nu. Altså,
det gør de faktisk. YouTube, de skal lige styre næsen der.
Ja. Det bare hygger sig. Og Jake, han hygger sig også i dag.
Jeg hygger mig sindssygt meget. Det er bare en god dag. Mandag, vi kører.
Okay.
Ja, der er ikke nogen spot. Så
ja, det er faktisk ikke mandag, når den her video ud, men altså, ja.
Og hvis I vil høre mere om Jakes liv, så kan I jo tjekke relevant podcast ud.
Det er rigtigt.
Så fik vi lige lidt plug der.
Let's go. Så ja, der er linksvideoen, som altid er i beskrivelsen. Vi er back every day klokken 17 i dag. Noget grineren content, forhåbentlig. Eller det ved jeg ikke, grineren content, vi skal se for der tror jeg, det er måske
wow. Den er intro fucked up.
Well, anyways, let's go.
First up, in 2016, a diver lost at sea taped what he thought were his final moments. Jacob Childs found himself treading in the open water. There was no one else around, but he had a GoPro rigged up.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Jacob had been on a group scuba tour exploring a shipwreck 30 miles off the coast of Australia.
Jesus.
At some point, he got separated from the group, and when he came up to the surface, he was pulled away by a swift current. To his shock, the guide boat pulled away, leaving him all alone.
That's a wrap on old Peggy.
Oh my god, det er vildt præcis noget.
I guess.
He was kept above water by the bright orange marker behind him, which served as a flotation device. As the sun set, his hopes dwindled. But then, a rescue plane appeared.
Plane's coming back. Plane would have to come back.
Jacob was in the water for 6 terrible hours. Back on dry land, he credited his wetsuit for keeping him safe from hypothermia, and that emergency marker for being visible to the rescue plane. His cool attitude helped too.
I wouldn't say I was scared. I was thirsty.
Bro,
his number wasn't up just yet.
Altså, jeg synes bare, der er noget meget ubehageligt over, at man bare kan sidde, altså han sidder lidt bare og siger, that's it, altså det er slut.
Ja, præcis, ikke? Have det mindset sådan, det var så det liv, altså sådan, jeg kan ikke gøre noget her længere.
Det er lidt som det var Peter, da han pakkede Ronaldo Timothy her. Han vidste det i min sidste video. Han var sådan, det er det.
Damn. Wow. Nå, jeg har faktisk, jeg har call i den her video. Jeg ved om ham, der fik sin arm stok nede i det der hul. Han er med.
Det giver mening. Altså, også på det her billede, det kunne legit være det her, men ja.
Good shot. Vi får se.
A farewell selfie after falling 100 feet down a ravine that same year. She also managed to scratch a goodbye note to her parents. Quote, "It's the end," she wrote on an app.
I was in excruciating pain.
Inside Edition Stephen Fabian spoke to Amber from her hospital bed. Amber was hiking in Arizona in rugged terrain. Here she is just an hour before her terrible fall. She lost her footing and fell down this cliff.
What?
I was blacked out for all of this, so I don't know if that was my mind's way of protecting me or what.
She came to on a rocky ledge.
My back was broken 3 places.
Hvordan kan
my nose was broken. It broke across the top here.
My
ears had ripped off in the back.
Did you try to call 911?
Yeah, I tried sending text messages and I tried everything. I had no cell phone service. I eventually put my phone on airplane mode just so that I could watch the time so I knew how long I was laying there.
Amber stayed there for hours, including through the bitterly cold desert night. She prepared herself for the end.
I thought, at least if I die today, I've done what makes me happy. But I would feel so bad for my family, and that's what kept going through my head.
Amber shared the goodbye note she wrote to her family.
I said, "Mom and Dad, I'm watching and yelling. Nope, it's not. It's something the end with a heart."
After 24 excruciating hours, a search and rescue helicopter spotted Amber. It airlifted her to safety. She was able to smile through her bruises and was able to recover at the same Minnesota clinic where she worked as a nurse. Her mom was there to help.
She's just our hero. She's so strong.
Amber said she was thankful to be alive.
Hopefully I can be home soon.
True. Yeah.
That's all I can really say.
A man in Tennessee recorded this goodbye video after a motorcycle accident in 2016.
Just want to say I love you guys. Sorry, it's being stupid.
Det her, det er ikke for at være hater.
But...
Men jeg tror, det vi kommer til at se nu, kommer til at være en overreaktion.
Okay.
Altså, jeg tror, det er sådan, at han er væltet og har ondt. Men jeg tror ikke, det er, fordi han er ved at krasse af. Jeg tror, han er ved at krasse af. Det er
Ja, fandme.
Ja, det kan være, fordi han er i chok over situationen, og så bare sådan, okay, fuck this shit, man. Jeg kommer til at leve lige om lidt.
Ja, så lad mig lige se, hvor det tager en drejning i dag.
True.
You know, that's what I do.
Kevin Diepenbrock thought he didn't have much time left. He said he and his friend Philip Polito were riding their motorcycles when they crashed into each other and plummeted down a ravine. Philip died in the accident, and Kevin wasn't sure he'd make it before help arrived.
7 o'clock. Got using my flashlight to wave somebody down.
With no cell reception, he used his phone.
Det vilde er bare at tænke på her. Prøv, at han... Jeg ved ikke, om de har lagt tæt på det, men prøv det, han ved potentielt ikke, at hans ven er død lige nu.
Ja, det er det.
Og de ligger bare sådan hver for sig lige nu.
Han lignede bare en, der var sådan i en eller anden tilstand, hvor han overhovedet ikke vidste, hvad der foregik.
Altså en chok-tilstand.
Ja, nemlig, det er det. Så derfor jeg tænkte, den gik den vej. Det gjorde den så ikke.
Ja.
Eller det ved jeg ikke.
Det er sindssygt.
Fuck, man. Jesus. No?
Phone to record family.
Love you. Love you, Courtney. Love you, Mom, Dad.
But thankfully, after 30 hours, a passing motorist heard Kevin's cries for help. The experience gave him a new appreciation for the people in his life.
Take care. Love you guys.
Help! Help!
And another would-be goodbye happened in 2020 in the Mojave Desert. An injured hiker was stranded far from humanity.
My problem is, I can't stand, I can't turn.
Der skulle jeg aldrig ud alene.
I certainly can't walk.
Robert Ringo had been hiking in the Joshua Tree National Park, where temperatures hit 106 degrees Fahrenheit. He got hurt when he fell on some...
Hvad var det?
Cirka 40.
Fahrenheit, du sagde. Hvad ved du så?
Jeg ved 137. Så.
Wow, 41. Wow, fair play. Respekt.
Rocks and found himself without cell phone service. He started taking selfie video to record what he feared might be his last days.
Probably nobody will see this.
His car was parked less than a mile away, but he wasn't able to get there on his own.
By the way, hvad der var sket med ham den anden? Jeg ved ikke, at han blev reddet af nogen i nogle biler eller sådan noget.
Ja.
Men vi fik vel ikke en update på, hvad der egentlig skete. Jeg går ud fra, at han er sådan været
lammet. Nå, på den måde.
Ja, altså konsekvenserne for hans skader, hvad det endte med.
Godt spørgsmål faktisk. Det tror jeg ikke, det kan ikke blive sådan.
For jeg tænker, han har nok været forholdsvis lam, siden han slet ikke kunne bevæge sig.
Ja, det.
Eller brække ryggen, eller et eller andet fis i hvert fald.
Ja, præcis.
You can see how my foot is just flopping.
He survived by eating juniper berries he could reach. He'd also been carrying extra water and made a canopy out of his hat. And there he would lie for 40 hours before help arrived. He spoke to Inside Edition's Jim Murray.
It was a miracle. 40 hours later, a helicopter's here and I'm here, and I couldn't see his eyes, but I knew we met.
At any point, did you think nobody is going to find
helicopter?
When I parked in my car to go to the walk, I sent my location to my son, but there being no cell signal, he had no idea.
How were you doing today?
I'm doing very well. I mean, extremely well, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And physically, I'm doing great.
Robert said he planned to start hiking again as soon as his leg healed.
Jesus. Altså, der er nogen, der bare sådan er tæt på, at de har det near-death experience, så det er sådan lidt, let's fucking do it again.
Samtlige cykelrytter og biler, ikke?
Også det er rigtigt, ja.
Det er også, men jeg tror bare, det er fordi sådan, get back to hverdag. Altså sådan...
Ja, at du ikke skal lade en hændelse kontrollere resten af dit liv.
Ja, præcis.
Ja,
det er sådan, hvis jeg har været ude for et trafikuheld, hvor jeg mener faktisk, en af mine mors veninder, noget med, at hun var ude for en eller anden bilulykke, hvor hun drejede til højre, og efterfølgende, så har hun resten af livet prøvet at undgå at dreje til højre nu, hvis hun kunne.
Okay.
Så sådan, hun har været til tider at dreje til venstre for, så dreje til venstre for, dreje til venstre for, så komme om frem for at dreje direkte til højre.
Jesus.
Hvor jeg føler sådan noget der skal man bare tilbage til den normale hverdag, fordi ellers så ender det bare med at, ja. Altså der var jo trods alt kun ét uheld, hvis man kan sige sådan.
Det. Ja, man skal heller ikke leve i frygt, altså.
Så mange gange. Altså, han har sikkert lavet det der 1000 gange, og så er det sket en gang. Det skal jo ikke afgøre det hele.
Det er det.
Men
det er en god morale, man. Det kan jeg godt lide det.
Jamen, altså, jeg er et godt forbillede Krause og sådan noget. Og står du mangler billeder, så kan food cost? Nå, super.
Nice. Ja, men det var sgu, det var sådan lidt, også det der med, at man lige ser sådan folk, der sådan tror, de skal dø, det der med, at de siger farvel til deres elskere og sådan noget der. Lige en reminder om, husk, sig til dem, I holder af, at de elsker dem. Så jeg ringer ind til matchboard.
Krause, ved du, hvad min far altid har sagt til mig?
Hvad din far altid har sagt til dig?
Min far har altid sagt, lige siden jeg voksede op, vi skal være glade for hinanden, mens vi har hinanden.
Damn, det er meget sødt. Og ved du, hvad min far altid har sagt til mig, siden jeg var helt lille?
Nej, Krause.
Han sagde, husk at like, subscribe til mkj. Ny video ude hver dag klokken 17. Let's go. Boys and girls, vi ses igen i morgen. Peace out.